Hello, my name is Bob Brett. I'm a forest ecologist and biologist working with AWARE this year to follow up on our work last year documenting old forests in Whister. Ancient forests are different from younger forests in a number of ways. Pioneer trees, that is trees that grow in full sun, are the first to inhabit the site and will stay in the canopy either until the next fire or other disturbance, or until those trees die off and the trees that were growing the understory take over. Last year we focused on the Callahan Valley where we found an enormous number of old trees, including this tree here, Whister's oldest known living tree. I'm going to be going into this tree in the same hole right there that we left from last year. I'll show you how that works. Okay, with this long borer, we unscrew this part, which is called an extractor spoon. That's what I'll be pulling the core out with. Inside this hollow tube is a hollow auger with a screw at the end. And from here, I'm going to go into the tree, like so. You want to be as close to the bottom of the tree as possible, because it might have taken 5 years, it might have literally taken 200 years to get to this height. And the only way to know for sure is to get as low down as possible. Once it starts to bite, then I can just turn. The extractor spoon goes in, we'll do a full turn. A very beautiful sample. Very unusual to get a sample of yellow cedar this whole like this. So the bark is right at this end. It's actually a fairly fast growing tree for a 1,000-year-old tree. Wow. These rings are so faint, so narrow. Often you can get, well, easily 20 but up to 100 rings per centimeter. So extremely, extremely tight, slow growing on the inside. That may mean that this tree grew up in the shade of other trees, which would make sense, or it may just be late snowmelt, which means a slower growing season. But regardless, it's a very slow growing tree. This tree is not that big when you compare it to the spruces at the bottom of Lorimer Road or near Meadow Park Sports Center, or the cedars at the end of the Whister Golf Course near Tapley's, and yet it's so old. It's always hard to tell age by what's on the outside.